go live on the other platforms and we can get into it. Well, alrighty. Let's get into it. Oh.
Screw you! And screw the timekeeper!
Diablo! What's up, buddy? How you been, buddy? Welcome home, Sutek. Hope work wasn't too crazy. The Nurple. I got Christmas. Chaos reigns. A nutcracker. That's a gift box. Ooh, that does sound good. I really like that one, but I know it's Christmassy. We'll stick with that one. But again, I hope everyone's doing well. I wanted to try something different this year with the Christmas extravaganza with the stockings.
Trying to keep us safe.
If my meds didn't work, someone, when you need immediate medical attention on a budget, head to Zed's.
All right, Diablo. And you got a Sonic for your 3-stream streak. I need to add like an alert anytime there's a streak. What color pen would you like? Diablo, because you get a sticker for getting a 3-stream streak. Let me check my inventory. Okay, I'm good. You probably want red, don't you? But you got a Sonic sticker.
Alright, Philo. I'm at the pod. What's next?
Nice. Now we just have to open it. Remember how this works? Just listen to my instructions and work fast, because the clock's ticking. Punch the button to kick us off.
Oh, I remember this.
Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Melee the button. Press the button. I thought you could handle this. Well, go on, start over.
Oh, I
Whenever you're ready,
meleeed it.
Punch the button.
Possibly, that's a good one.
Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Melee the button. Press the button. Pull the lever. Press the button. Melee the button. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Smack the button. Flip that switch. Alright, that horse not too bad.
Only took me 2
Help
tries.
yourself. I already got my cut. Come see me if you want to crack another
Or
one.
I could get Will Ferrell going, "We're going streaking!" From old school. Diablo, you want red? I know you like red. For your pan. Oh, nice. We had Pizza Hut the other day. There it is. And remember, channel points. Everything. Also, if you're in Discord, you can see the list of how you can get stocking, how you can get a stocking and get stuff and stuff it with stuffers. Little prizes that will fill up, and I can clip to the side like this. Oh, it's a Toda school. This is what's in it. It's all little bookmarks. It's like gingerbread Santas, candy canes. They're little bookmarks, actually. Trees. I got Santas. And I got all different colors. Of course, I'll actually put them in there. And I'll keep, next stream, I'll have a leaderboard up. Because top 3 people get prizes, and I'm going through some. You can either win some of my stuff, or you can pick some 3D prints. Also, for those who don't, and those of you who don't make the top 3, there will also be a drawing. Door prize drawing. And the more you have, the more stuffers you have, the more chances you have to win. All right, Sutek. Now remember, there's also the sub-stocking. Oh, it's no worries, buddy. See, this actually, one reason I did it. Oh, look, you got a gold one. A gold gingerbread for Sutek. That's one reason I did the, oh, we got ad break coming up in 8 minutes. The stocking stuffers, it makes a lot easier to do than always writing names down on every ornament. And you got a white candy cane. Gengar, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Mystic Gengar? How is your kitty doing? And Sutek, Mystic Gengar got a new kitty name and named it Natsu. Sutek's the reason why I started watching Fairy Tail. Now, what color is he? Is he orange? I think I asked last time, I don't remember.
Out of 10 cats wish they were you.
I did. Oh, a tuxedo! Oh, God, that came out like a tuxedo Sam. Oh, he's so cute. Yes, get a Russian blue. I haven't. Well, see, Theo already had his name
Too much fun.
when we got him, and he's such a theologian. And my daughter wanted to name Cute, and honestly, Cute lives up to his name. Well, if is he a kitten? All three. Oh, that's still cool. Well, I have my cat. Oh, thank you so much, Nate, coming in with the gifties. 5 gifties. One for Ashley S282. Blazing, what's it? Blazing Butterfly, Ventus Knight, Princess Akari, and Garuda all got that. And you just got yourself a sticker. Nate, you also just got yourself 10 stocking stuffers. You get to pick, would you like white and red or green and red as your stocking? Now, Momo, I picked Momo, the name for Momo, because he used to have a small head. So what'll it be, Nate? Oh, look at it. Yes, the subs. Subs now can get their sub stocking. Oh, wow. Yes, Nate, would you like a white and red or a... And for those of you who are curious about our Christmas extravaganza, this is how you can earn a stocking. So you gifted 10 subs, that means you get... you gifted 5 subs, that means you get 10 stocking stuffers, Nate. I know Nate is currently streaming, so I'll go with this one for Nate. Well, all right, we'll go with this. Yuiasa, thank you. By the way, I did see you sent me that code, and thank you. I will, Well, he's such a Nazi. Well, see, Theo had siblings named Alvin and Simon, and he was Theodore. But Alvin and Simon got adopted before he did, and on my daughter's birthday, she always wanted a kitten, and my wife asked if that I'd be okay with them getting a kitten, and I said yes. And you just got yourself a Sue Asawi. Hey, nothing's wrong with that. We adopted Charlie, a cat. Unfortunately, I missed it, Gengar. You never got to meet Charlie, but Charlie used to be a big part of the stream. He passed away over a year ago. He was 17, but we adopted him when he was 6. I have so many clips with Charlie in them. So Charlie will always and forever live on here. Also, not to mention, I still feel him rubbing up against me in the house. It's weird. I don't feel it as much, but he's still there. Once in a while, I'll feel something after he had passed away, I started feeling like something rub up against my legs, and I'd look down, no cat was around me. But Charlie, we rescued him when he was 6. And we had him for 11 years. And I have some funny, he used to beat up Momo all the time. I even got a clip of that, but Charlie he even closed that door behind me. But you just got Sue Asawi. Yep, Froppy. Oh, look at that. Leodin, Cypher, Ignis, and Ward. Leodin is Froppy. Froppy is my favorite character from My Hero Academia. Froppy and Aizawa are my 2 favorites. Yeah, I will. So you got Vanya, Saz. You got Vanya, Saz, Palom, and Trance Amarant. And our ads are coming very soon, but a lot of you either have Turbo or a sub now. Thanks to our good friend Nate. Oh, Nate. Yes, Froppy is definitely... I just like Sue. I told you, call me Sue. I can't do it like the actual voice, but I do my best. No, you can't call me Sue. We're not friends. What she said to what's her name? Toga. Although, poor Toga, she just wanted friends. And for Nate, you got yourself a golden reindeer. And a multicolored gingerbread and a snowman. And a yellow... light blue Santa, a yellow candy cane, a green Christmas tree, Oh, look at that. I have translucent ones too. And there are so many ways to earn. And just doing exclamation stocking or exclamation sub stocking, you can. Victor! What up, Victor? Oh, in my Discord, I took this recently of Momo, because Momo does this all the time. We call it Prairie Dog. That's Momo. He's a little chunk. He's 10 years old. He'll be 11 next year. He is 1 year older than my daughter. He literally showed up on our porch. Like one day he was in our front yard playing, a little kitten. And welcome back from ad break, everyone. Oh, and this is our new shower curtain. It's a cat that says, "Are you pooping?" Or pooping. Mrs. Cupid thought that was funny and got it. And of course, right here, if you look, it's hard to see, but right there, Theo is photobombing my Sephiroth sword. I took a picture of my Sephiroth sword. And there's Theo and Momo, although it's hard to see Momo, but there's Theo and Momo. Yeah, I have a lot of the cat pictures in my Discord. And we also have a local cat cafe. There we go. He's all stretched out on the couch. Oh, yes. And this one with his paws up in the air. Help me. Praise Jesus. Another prairie dog where he's just like right there. Oh, here. And he's looking at something else. Oh, man. Oh, here you go. This is a random for anyone who's a fan of BoJack Horseman. Years ago at a place I used to work, my buddy on Halloween, I dressed up as Todd and my buddy was BoJack. Oh, this is one of a Momo prairie dogging on our treadmill. I don't have any new ones. Are cute. The cute is a gray tabby. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Oh, that's David. I'll have to find one later. Anyway, let's get back to it.
They'll never leave again. Show 'em what you got.
Nice.
After all, there was no two ways about it. It was as good as decided before it even happened. You know yourself.
Not bad, not bad. Orin Cypher, Palom, and Sid Polendina. Would you look at that? Another legendary. Ooh, and a Malawan legendary. Oh, I have 2 Malawan legendaries. I love my legendaries. Yeah, this one is just better all around, except it does not have the rocket, the critical hit. It has a shock field. Ah, yes. Baby, it's cold inside. Oh, would you look at that? Literally right by a capsule.
Let's see you without those. My preservation time. Rip.
Oh. Oh, honestly, this one isn't as good as my other one. Oh, I used that one twice. I'll probably go back to my bank and get that other one out.
So that's where it went. My notification said my supply capsule was delivered, but they keep getting my address wrong. Oh, it's fine though. You keep it. I've gotta stop with the retail therapy. Hello, traveler. It looks like you got your hands on a crimson-resistant supply capsule. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of that. It's your problem now. Feel free to throw it away, but if you do, just know someone worked really hard on it in the hopes that you would enjoy it. You monster!
Looks like the order misplaced another supply pod. Time to capitalize on their incompetence. Hmm?
I got the sales for what ails you.
Yeah.
How's my hair? Actually, I don't care.
Smacking the booty.
Shoot, this here's a beauty. I'll buy it. That'll look mighty fine on my shelf. You think I might have sold this same? No, I used to have one. You done with? You sanitized this, right? I'm just kidding. You sanitized this, right? You want this back? You just let me know. You want this back? You just let me know. You done with this? You think I might have sold this? That'll look mighty fine on my shelves.
I'm just keeping watch between patrol rotations, okay?
No takebacks. Unless you're... Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet.
Where exactly do you think you're going? How's my hair? Actually, I don't care.
Remember, mental health is also important, but also not my problem.
Nate! coming in with the raid. And you just got yourself a Ziminiger. What up, Nate? Coming in doing some just chatting and playing some Black Ops 7. Nate Cat Goldchain Live is a full-time streamer and a microassembly technician who loves gaming, especially FPS and RPGs. They're currently grinding through Call of Duty Black Ops 7 with a side of 2XP weekend, or should I say double XP weekends, and holiday-themed streams, expert cats, beards, and plenty of chaotic fun. What is up, Raiders? I am Mad Cupid, and I love RPGs. I love especially JRPGs and looter shooters and story-driven games. Anything story-driven, hack and slash, all that fun stuff. That's what I love. And as always, whenever we have a raid, we do a giveaway. And if you want your L, you will be allowed to trade in your prize, depending on what it is, for a stocking stuffer. Well, if you get one of the basic prizes, it's 1. And if you get one of the big ones, it's 2. But Nate, I hope you're doing well. Also, you get to pick a raid scene. I have a feeling I know which one you'll want. And Nate, you got what color pen would you like, Nate? Right there. You got Gurr and Zim. I did purple for your last one. But Nate, which raid scene would you like? So, what raid scene would you like, Nate? Nate probably had to raid and run. We'll do Goofy for him. We're gonna do Goofy movie. It's officially December 1st on the East Coast. Yeah, we just filled up another page. Anyway, Nate, this is for you, bro. Oh, you're right. I've been writing the wrong dates. Oops. I'll have to fix that. Close enough. I'll just leave him that way. Ha! Whoopsie! Well, thanks for fixing that for me. I don't know why I thought it was December 1st, but anyway. All good. And this for you, Nate. Thanks for the raid. And again, thanks so much for the raid, Nate. And Victor, you have won! So, let's see what you get, Victor. I hope you're doing well. It's all good. Oh, Sutek missed it. He was the first, but didn't draw. It's all good. It was getting to the point where I was taking too much time, and I was already an hour late, so. All right, Victor. You can either have 8 stream loot chests or 2 stocking stuffers. I will allow you. Well, you get you some rest. I love you too, Sutek. So it's 8 loot, 2 stocking stuffers. Good choice, good choice. Which one would you like? We've got red and white or green and red. Or white and red or green and red. You get to choose. Alrighty. And what color would you like your name written in? Because I'll put your name on it. You got a multicolored Christmas tree and a white Santa. And here you go. And there we go. Hung up right there. All right. And And there's our stocking leaders for now. I know it's early, but went ahead and just did that. Oh, I'm very close to being able to use this one. Well, actually, not very close. I'm getting closer. There, that's better. Gotta love Christmas. It actually feels a lot more like Christmas this year. Last year, I don't know what was up, but man, Christmas just did not feel like. And it might have been just I wasn't in a very jolly mood. But this year, different.
Looks like the Order misplaced another supply pod. Time to capitalize. Big money for light work.
Sounds like a good time.
Great. Let's get cracking. Here are the coordinates.
Welcome to quote-unquote Dr. Zed's. I'll buy it at a high price. Well, hi. Why don't you come on back real soon?
To shreds, I say! your mission, you dick. Here comes a coat of sorrow. Can you hear me?
I do miss that when you play with the other, when you have the Reaper and the Spectre, that, you know, sometimes Vex will throw the middle fingers, but she doesn't. But that's okay. I actually I do like having Trouble better. Trouble the cat. I wish I could change the name like I could with the pets and Flax pets in Borderlands 3. I named the Jabber Baxter. The Skag was Sparky, and the Spider Ant was Scarlet.
Gotcha.
Which the default name for is Mr. Chew for the Skag, Meat Thief for the Jabber, and what is it, Broodling for the, I think that's what, for the Spider Ant, but I changed the names. Oh, nice.
Too much fun.
Wow, he went outside the force field.
You won't get me to talk.
Oh, did we beat him? I don't know.
Kilo, I'm at the pod and ready to rock.
Whenever you're ready, punch the button. switch. Pull the lever. Don't flip the switch. Press the button. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Press the button. What was that?
Dang it.
Run it again. Whenever you're ready, punch the button.
I thought I was gonna get it this time.
You got rocks between your ears? Just follow the instructions. One more time. Whenever you're ready, punch the button.
Oh, so that's what was attacking me. It was cloaked.
Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Don't flip the switch. Press the button. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. What was that? Fail. Run it
Whoops.
again. Whenever you... I thought you could handle this. Well, go
Keep
on,
messing
start
up.
over. Whenever you're ready, punch the button. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Don't flip the switch. Press the button. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Press the button. Do not pull the lever. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Flip that switch. Press the button. Shoot the panel. Shoot the panel. Shoot the panel. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Smack the button. Do not pull the lever. Flip that switch. Pay dirt. You go ahead and take what you like. My fee's squared away. Come back whenever if you're down for another.
Yep. Yeah, that thing, I kept messing that one up. I'm gonna get that because I could use. got an ad break coming up. Let me drop a snooze. And I'm actually, I know it's, we're only, oh, by the way, guys, we're only 4 sub points away from our next big giveaway. In a little bit, I think I'm going to take a small break.
Let's sow some disorder.
Good call on the restock. No pulse? No problem. I'll patch you up in no time. This here's a beauty. Well, mine now. I used to have one just like this. I always appreciate you.
Oh, another Rift champion. Rips all.
Elemental hell. A memento.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a quick break. In the meantime, enjoy some King of the Pit. Well, enjoy. All right, I'm back. Got me a snack roll. Took a bio break. Took care of myself. All right. Well, since it looks like we didn't have a single dance while I was gone, so this will be our first and last dance. And as always, if I win, and Diablo just got in. Nice. But if Diablo or Victor wins, they get 10,000 arrows. Now, if I win, everyone in chat gets 10,000, or it's 5,000 arrows. Oh, and Ventus got in on it too. And Ventus gets the double. Nah, no worries, bud. You know what? We'll do one more. I think we can do one more. This song is based on a true story. Same rules. If I win, everyone in chat gets 10,000 arrows. I mean, 5,000 arrows, but anyone else who wins that enters gets 10,000. And I win it. That means everyone in chat gets 5,000 arrows. So even though you lost, you might not have won that one, but you still won. You got the same amount of arrows as if you would have, so. I've been muted this whole time. What's up? Was it? All right. Topo. Or is it Topo? I always ask you every single time. Because I always forget. I'm bad with names. Well, maybe I'll just call you God. Topo. Okay. At least I didn't say Tupo. You know, funny. Well, I don't talk about this person anymore because I don't talk to them, nor do I acknowledge them. But there was this person that is technically related to me. Or their name I used to call them Tutu. Their name was Trish, but I called them Tutu. But I don't talk to them or associate with them anymore. The trust was violated one too many times. They may be related to me, but they're not family. But anyway, we won't get into that. But yeah, but it is also if somebody is, but as a moral of the story, toxic people are toxic people. Toxic people are toxic regardless of if they're family or not. And family, everyone says blood is thicker than water. Oh, come on. Yeah, that is BS. No, this person, let's just put it this way, you know, my older sibling, because everyone says blood is thicker than water, but that's not the truth. And the quote is actually the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Meaning, the bonds and the families you build are much stronger than the families and bonds you're forced into. And blood, essentially blood does not make you family. And anybody who has served, and I've never served in the military, but my dad has served in the military. And I'm sure he will tell you right now that those men, his brothers, they were his brothers. And they are still his brothers. The way they talk, when they, even after all these years, when they talk to each other, they're still brothers. But let's just put it this way. I would, as the little brother, as the younger brother, because I'm not really littler than her, I covered for her, kept all her secrets. Anytime she did something, because we had very strict parents, and they were harder on her because, well, when you grow up in a conservative house, they tend to be harder on in a lot of ways when it comes to freedom and being able to make their own choices. They're harder on the women, or harder on girls. Well, but the thing is, even though I would cover, I realized the first chance that my sibling got to rat me out, they would. So if I did something, they would tell my mom, and I'd get in trouble. And I'm like, really? And it came to a head.
Whatever.
There was this one time when I was 17, I tried to sneak and go to a party. But I did my best to keep my parents from knowing. Unfortunately, my friend's mom said, I will not lie for you. And you know what? She shouldn't have to. She goes, if your parents don't ask, I won't say anything. But if they do ask me, I am going to tell them. Well, my mom ran up and started talking to him about it, and then my mom was upset. But they actually let me go. I actually talked to my parents about that. I said, you know, I wish I would have just asked y'all. The worst you would have said is no. And my mom said, well, that's growth. It's called being an adult. You know, you make mistakes. You were 17, you made a mistake, and now you learned from it. So it's like what my maintenance was right. I said, what's the worst that could have happened? They said, no. Well, then come to find out, my sister had told them about a time when I went drinking with a friend. And they confronted me the next day after I came home. Because I stayed at my friend's house. And I'm like, how did you know about that? And they're like, your sister told us. And I went, and after all the crap I covered for her, and my parents looked at me like, what do you mean covered for her? So I listed out everything she did. Not like they could do anything. My sister is 6.5 years older than me. But, it kind of cushioned whatever was going to happen to me. So I just got a lecture and didn't get any in trouble. My parents were just upset. Anyway, alrighty, I'll let you go. All right, lurking. I have a good lurk. I know, I'm ranting here. No one wants, yeah. But regardless, you know, long story short, I cover for her. She rats me out. And when she found out about me coming out as a pansexual, she ran right to my mom and told her. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And no, actually, that wasn't. The straw that broke the camel's back is her sending me a condescending text saying, so when are you going to announce the big news? I'm like, big news? It's not big news. I just finally admitted I like everything. And thanks for running and blabbing. My mom actually took it rather well. She goes, but you're not... My mom's biggest concern was I was going to leave my wife. I said, no. I said, my wife can become a man. I'd stay with her. I said, I love her. She's my soulmate. And if she became a he, they'd still be my soulmate. But honestly, I think my sister's just trying to make me look bad. And the fact that she didn't come to me first and talk to me really rubbed me the wrong way. So, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. There is so much more piled on. And I've literally blocked her on everything. I don't talk to her. I haven't talked to her. The last time I talked to her on my 39th birthday, I was in the process of cutting her out of my life. And she was like, sent me a happy birthday text. And instead of like sending a great shit, I just said thanks. But I'm like, I did that, so, you know, oh, well, maybe if I just do this, it won't matter. But now that I've realized she has no clue, even though I blocked her on everything, on my 40th birthday, she sent me a text as if nothing was wrong, like we were super close, and we're not. I did not answer her, but I answered her husband, and I answered her kids. Yeah, I'm at the point where I want her to know that, yeah. I went ahead and just blocked her phone number though now. And if she ever decides to make a Twitch, and if she's watching now, she can hear this. Which I doubt she is. She never watches. But if she ever made a Twitch, and I knew it was her, I'd just block her because I blocked her on everything. And like I said, there's more, not to mention the way she treated my parents. Not to mention, there's so much more. I mean, I really shouldn't get into all of it. But anyway, that's enough ranting about negativity. Hey, thanks so much for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Follows are anonymous. So if you'd like to lurk and chill, please feel free to do that. Or if you're comfortable introducing yourself, we'd love making new friends. And I have a channel redeem that'll do the introduction for you.
Even nanomachines.
But that's that. But the moral of the story is, just because somebody is related to you with blood, is a blood relative, does not mean they are family. And that does not give them a free pass to be a complete jackass. Like I say, always be you. But never, ever, ever let anyone, like, just because, oh, well, we're family. You should just, no. Yeah, you can forgive. Jenna! Jenna! Coming in with the raid! What's up, Eve? Night Glow, how are you? Oh, it's a double raid! Both you playing for the biscuit? What's up, Jenna? What is going on? That means stickers for the both of ya. How's it going, Jenna? I know, and for the biscuit, fellow cuties. No worries, but I'll get you a sticker and pick a raid scene real quick, and I'll do a raid scene for you. Yes, you both get to pick raid scenes. I'm doing 2, and you each get a sticker. But yes, go get you some rests. And let's see, for Jenna. Oh, you know, it would have been perfect if I had a... Oh, yes. For Jenna, you get a space My Melody. And thanks for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Follows are anonymous, but you get a space My Melody, which My Melody's kind of like a bunny. She has bunny ears. And for you, Biscuit, you got a Pixel Pokemon. You got a Cyndaquil. But thank you guys so much for the raids. I will do raid scenes for you. But I understand if you got a raid and run. For Jenna, let's see. Jenna Bain, a bunny VTuber who is down for anything. From Final Fantasy XIV to tactical games. She's got a diverse lineup with a sprinkle of get spanked. Well, and Winterborough in the mix. It seems like she's got a little something for everyone. And for the biscuit. For the biscuit is a loud, silly, pansexual pansexuals rise. That's right. Anyway, PNG tuber who serves up gaming chaos and good vibes daily. They're currently adventuring through Final Fantasy XIV, but don't be fooled. This variety streamer is always down to risk it for the biscuit. From tactical chill sessions to community-driven campaigns for the biscuit keeps their stream fresh and exciting. And because we had raids, we also are going to do 2 giveaways. But you guys go get some rest. I understand if you got a raid and run. And if you don't know me, I'm Mad Cupid. And I love to play RPGs, especially JRPGs and anything, action RPGs, looter shooters, strategy RPGs, any type of RPG pretty much. Not limited to just that, but that's what you're mainly going to see me play. I also do a lot of cosplays. Sadly, the cosplay I was going to do tonight did not work out. Still got a little things to fix on it. Also, I also do art. I love to draw. I love to do graphic design. But anyway, I understand Biscuit and Jenna if you guys have had to go raid and run. But we are going to do 2 raid scenes for y'all. And I will let chat... we'll let chat decide. But yeah, we definitely want everyone to get some rest. If you got a raid and run, totally understand. We've got Goofy Movie, Party, Phoenix, and Radio Hardcore. We'll do 2 of those. Oh, and I'm gonna put your stickers in the books. And yes, what raid scenes do y'all want to see? We're gonna pick 2 of the 4. And since I think For the Biscuit and Jenna had to raid and run, I will let chat decide. Goofy movie, yes. We'll do Goofy movie for sure. Goofy movie is a big favorite. And Phoenix, you got it. Phoenix is actually one I didn't make. My buddy Poxers made that. All right, we're going to do that. So we've got, there we go. There's the stickers on the book. We filled up another page today. Little stickers whenever something cool happens. Alrighty. So let's get these raids on the raid calls going. Or raid scenes going. Also, if you get drawn as the victor for the first giveaway, make sure you do exclamation claim in chat when your name pops up. You got 1 minute to do it, just to let y'all know, because we're going to go to the raid scene. But Jenna, Biscuit, this is for y'all. Thank you so much for the raids. I know y'all had the raid and run, but still, thank you so much. And again, thank you so much for the raids. Jenna and Biscuit, you both could have raided anyone. And you chose me. Ow! I just hit the heel of my foot. Right on the back of my foot. I just hit it. Anyway, you could have raided anyone and you chose me. So thank you so much. And if anyone else has to raid and run, I totally understand, because I know Jenna and Biscuit were streaming for 14 hours. So thanks again. But we'll do what now that Victor has claimed. We'll start the second giveaway. And Eve, also thanks for coming in with the raid, Eve. Let's see who else showed up. We had Foxy Mir. Or is it Foxy Mir? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's a Pidgeotto. And we're also running our Christmas extravaganza. Right there, check that out. You can win yourself stocking and stocking stuffers. Last year we did ornaments. This year we're doing stocking stuffers. And you can, those are the ways you can earn. There's also, if you need a link to it, but Victor, your prize is 7,500 arrows, or you can also use those you can get there's a way to get them in channel points. You can get them with subs, or you can have 7,500 arrows or one stocking stuffer. I'll let you trade in for a stuffer. But the arrow, because... Alrighty. And you got a red snowman. Yeah, that's something I've done. This is the third year we've done the thing. And top 3 winners get prizes. And then we'll do a door prize, a random drawing for everyone else. For every stocking stuffer you get you get entry into a giveaway at the end of the month. Because we celebrate all of December, even after the actual Christmas day. But yep, we got, and less than a minute left, and we'll do another giveaway. Or we'll have our other giveaway. got 5 seconds. And Victor wins again. Exclamation claim in chat to claim your prize. That's 3 in a row for him. Y'all can say it. It's rigged. But don't worry, I do lots of giveaways. And we always do giveaways after a raid. And you can either have basic choice or 1 stocking stuffer. Which basic choice? 7,500 arrows, 4 loot chests, or a random game. Or you can have another stuffer. Game it is. All right. Gnarly looking scratch. Now that I got my camera back, we can do this. Six. 1. Although I will count that as either 6 or 16. Oh, there's my game list. You have won the game Atmosphere. And there you go, Victor. Already sent. Okay. And don't worry if you didn't win. We will be doing more. Oh. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Oh, no wonder I couldn't hear anything. I had swapped to my speakers, not my headset. Oh, I forgot I leveled up. All right, guys, we got ad break coming up in 10 minutes. I am live on YouTube and TikTok for those of you who don't want to miss the action or don't have a sub or turbo. Oh, hey, Theo, come here. Yes. Look who's here. Theo. Theo, Bobio. He's 9 months old. Say, hey, Ventus. Yeah. Now you know you can't lay there. Come here. Oh, now he's being booky. Now he's like, pet me. No, you can't lay there, right? Well, I guess he showed me. Ding. You just want to snuggle. You know, I can't play the game if you lay there, Theo. Oh, he left. He's like, I'm done. He had his fun. And now he's done. But at least we got, He's like, nope. Less than 66.6% of their health.
It's okay, you can play with that.
Theo's attacking the tree now. I need to go over there anyway and do that, so...
No one's gonna bother me. Ripped. Take aim and fire.
I was vegan, and therefore better than you.
Hell yeah!
Oh, no. Oh, by the way, this is the cutie mobile, is what I like to call it.
Woo!
Oh, I can barely hear her.
Not bad, Malawal. I'm gonna murder all your wires. It's playtime, trouble! Too much fun!
Gonna make everyone proud. Over there.
No, I haven't. I will eventually. I'm just taking my sweet ass time. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably start pushing towards it next week.
Your gun's hungry then, Vault Hunter? Welcome to quote-unquote Dr. Zed's. You sanitized this, right? This here's a beauty. Well, mine now. You and your wallet are welcome anytime.
A jinx. But yeah, you probably, yeah. I do like how her tattoos change colors based on her element. And so do her eye. With the skin I have, so do her eyes. Sailor Plasma coming in with the raid. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Playing some Marvel Strike Force. Nice. Oh, thanks for the 25 biddies. I appreciate it. You're gonna get a sticker for the raid. And Sailor Plasma, you got yourself a Hello Kitty for the raid. Thank you so much. And let's see what it says. Sailor Plasma, more like Sailor Pika Jam. Which I have a Pika Jam emote. This Moth Girl PNG tuber is all about that chaotic energy, whether she's exploring her anger, building cute worlds, or getting ready to duo with Nymphiel, I think that's right. From Marvel Strike Force to warm up matches. Covered up the ad. Wait a minute. That didn't work. There you go. I made it work for you. Also, for those of you who don't know me, War Matches streamer, the streamers get range. Nice. For those of you who know me, I'm Matt Cupid, and I love RPGs. I play all types of them, especially JRPGs, looter shooters, story-driven games, anything in that RPG genre, especially JRPGs. They're my favorite. But I don't limit myself to just that. Also, what color would you like me to write your name in? Also, whenever we have a raid, we do a giveaway. And I also love to cosplay. Supposed to tonight, but it fell through. But I will next week. Also, you, Sailor Plasma, you get to pick a raid scene. We got Goofy Movie, we got Party, we got Phoenix, and we've got Radio Hardcore. But yes, I got lots of colors for you to pick, and I'll write your name in the book with all the stickers. Because see, as I do a sticker book, anytime something cool happens, it gets put in the book. Pink? Yes, I got lots of pink. You like a hot pink? Regular pink? There we go. That's a good pink right there. Oh, you got it. Also, don't forget, we got that bonus giveaway going on. And there it is. Right there. Oh, and also because you gave 25 biddies. I'm gonna give you a little heart, a little shiny heart right by it for your 25 biddies. There you go. Yeah, Hello Kitty. Lily told me, my daughter, she told me I need a Hello Kitty emote. My favorite is Karomi. I like Karomi. I like the cinema roll's cool too. Oh, I need to hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. But we're also having a Christmas extravaganza where you can fill a stocking up. And the top 3 people and that's how you do it. And if you need it. Anyway, let's do this raid scene just in case you got to raid and run. So, let's get that out. Let me move this aside. This is for you, Salem. Thank you so much for the raid. And again, thanks so much for the raid. What Nova does, what he wants, how's it going? Ah, you picked a good one. And we've got, this is Theo. He was knocking, he's 9 months. Theodore. Theologian. Theodorable. Yeah, she's a baby. He's a little baby. He's like, I don't want to. And Victor, that's the 4th one in a row for you, Victor. SB's claim and chat to claim your prize. Ah, Sailor, yeah. Oh, cool. I love cats. He's one of my, we have 3. There's Momo, and he's 10. He showed up on our doorstep when he was a kitten. Cute. He's about 3 or 4. I think he's like, wait. He's like 5 now. And thanks so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Follows are anonymous. If you'd like to lurk and chill, please feel free to do that. But we also love making new friends. So if you're comfortable introducing yourself, please do. And we also have a channel where Dean that'll do the introduction for you. But yeah, we have 3. There's Cute, he's a tabby. Momo's white with some orange. And we got Theo when he was 4 months. No. Or was he 3 months? Yeah, because he's 9 months now. Wait, no, he was 4 months, yeah. Because he'll be 10 months. Anyway, let's get that prize. But yeah, we have 3. They're all boys. Cute just showed up randomly, and we called him over, and he started hanging out more and more. And no, he's not. He has yellow eyes. I had a Himalayan named Charlie who he passed away last year. He was 17. He had beautiful blue eyes, like piercing blue eyes. But they're 8 stream loot chests or 2 stocking stuffers. But he was an old man. We rescued him when he was 6. But yeah. There he is. That's Char Char. He's a beautiful kitty. He was a large cat, too. Yeah. He will always and forever be immortalized in my clips. I have multiple clips with Charlie in them. He used to hang out with me all the time during stream. Yeah. But yeah, he sadly had a couple issues, but you know we won't get into that. Always, but if you ever want to see some good clips of Char Char, I got plenty of them. But hey, always and forever immortalized. And my daughter even has a pillow with him on it. Let's see. She wanted a Char Char pillow. But, you know, it's cool. I actually get to feel him sometimes. There you go. Red candy cane. Well, that wasn't supposed to be a stocking stuffer, but this is one of the feathers from, it was a small one from Sephiroth's belt. So you get that too. Oh, yeah. And, you know, like I said, he was a rescue. The people who had him before us did not treat him well. And they were like, oh, he's not very friendly and he doesn't like strangers. Yeah, they were. No, he just didn't like y'all because y'all were mean. But that's all good. He was a good Char Char. One of my favorite clips is I actually got a video of a clip. He was attacking Momo. Because he used to always do that. He would just randomly start beating up Momo. Although he loved Momo when we first got him. He would, like, you know, groom him because Momo was the tiniest little kitten. And he liked kittens. Not so much adult cats, but, you know. But he took to Momo. But then he would always, I guess, like to prove to Momo that he was the alpha cat. And Momo doesn't fight back, though. He just whines. He's a little diva. I tell Momo when Theo starts getting rough with him I was like, Momo, you are like double his size. Now, Cute, on the other hand, when if Theo tries pull that crap with Cute, Cute gets fed up and is like, nope, I'm an indoor-outdoor cat. I know how to fight. Like, when I first saw Cute, there was one day he came over and just hung out with us. Yeah, he's just a little softy. Well, at some points, though, it's like if you push Momo too far, that's it. Yeah, then he will. But Cute, on the other hand, I remember once I thought he had caught one of Mrs. Cupid's birds at the bird feeder. Well, this is before he started staying in her house. But I just saw, all of a sudden, I saw him just trotting back to the woods. He had caught a squirrel that was almost his size. And he's just walking, like he is so proud of himself. He's got the squirrel by the scruff, and he's just walking it into, I'm like, yep. And I said, good job, Cute. Well, maybe not. It was like as long as him, but I mean, he was still a lot bigger, but it looked like it was a big squirrel. We once had cats where our, where they were stalking a hawk. The hawk was like on the ground, like looking at them. And they were under Mrs. Cupid's car staring at him like, I dare you to make a move. Like, and they were still pretty young cats, but because I told my dad, I said, I think the hawk was trying to hunt them. And they said, or the cats were trying to hunt the hawk. I'm like, that is true.
Funky.
Because it was like we had 3 siblings. We got them when they were kittens. This is when before Mrs. Cupid and I had any kids. And I thought about him, like, you know, they were staring him down and like daring him to come over. But they were in a place where he couldn't dive down and get him. So they were smart.
Time for a trick.
But had one of the cats leapt on top of the hawk, it would have been done.
See ya.
Because they worked together. They did not like dogs either. Like, there was this one dog that showed up, and he was a very nice and kind dog. He was like a neighborhood dog. Our cats were like, nope, get out of here. Like, I had a cat named Smoppers. We had Smoppers, and he was an orange tabby. Maggie was a gray tabby, like mid-long hair, and Katini was a pastel gray calico. Oh, she's beautiful. Like, she had like orange, she was beautiful. But the girls, they were the younger ones. They flanked this dog, and Smoppers went right up the middle at him and just walked right up to him like, I don't think so. And the dog's like, hey, how you doing? Whack. The dog's like, And so they chased him off, and he tried to run one way, and one cat jumped out at him. He tried to run, the other cat jumped. Oh yeah, they made sure he didn't try and like veer off anywhere. They made him make sure he went. But this is when they actually worked together when they were kittens. But then once they turned one, the 2 girls started hating each other. Man, they hated each other. Like, once they were in a cat carrier, and one of them wanted to be in the front, the other wanted to be but the other one also wanted to be in the front, and they fought over it, and they got into a fight, and it was literally like if you ever watch Looney Tunes and you see like an animal, like one of the characters gets stuck in a box with a wild animal and it's like bouncing around. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I opened the door and flung one of them out. I flung out the one that got car sick because the other one didn't like riding in the car unless they were in a cat carrier, which the other 2 were fine not being in a cat carrier, but I usually put both girls in a cat carrier because one got car sick all the time. Smoppers never had to. Let's see. Bart, Steiner, Realm, and Transamorant. Oh, jeez. It's 2:30. Well, that's what I get for starting stream late tonight. I started an hour later than I was supposed to because I just couldn't get my cosplay right. And I had to can it. But next week I'll be doing a cosplay.
I didn't even use that in a bad way. Lovely bones. Run if you want.
I'll feed you my honor piece by piece. Roof time!
Just die. This place suits not my needs. I'm a killer.
Oh. Well,
Can't complain about that.
All of a sudden, it hit me. I'm starting to get tired. Well, I went way off course. I was following the wrong trail.
Bada boom! The pain! You tricked me! I'm inspired for fun! I'm not going down like that!
They're gone. Tragic.
So bad in my feet! Pop my hot hog!
Let's see some movement.
You won!
And the throne yours.
So much to worry over. So many dark thoughts ricocheting through your head. But there is a solution. Rip your bolt, and you will feel
My value! Comparatively speaking, of course. You can hardly tell they're fakes, can you?
For daddies, not fathers. All right, dude. I'm actually
finish
not
yourself. Is this
gonna
what
do
you're meant
this.
to be?
Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Timekeeper
When I'm done
forever
with this
without
tower,
question? Your lives will
I'm gonna go to bed.
I missed my arm started.
In your ascent to greatness, just grab hold with your bolt and hold.
Into the dark.
Must end up staying from that noble bite! Getting behind something!
From myself. So many blinded by the time. Go slow, but
10%.
You know I can see you, right?
Are you brave enough to take the first step in your ascent?
Break! I call break!
And join your queen in the dark.
Oh, yeah. Definitely gotta go to bed.
You hack, I'll cause chaos and trouble. We're such a good team.
All right.
There's the sweet sound of victory.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, this is it for tonight. It is very late. I did start late, so. But thank you, TikTok. Thank you, YouTube, for tuning in. I will be live again Monday, and we'll be playing Octopath Traveler 2 and continuing our Christmas extravaganza. So make sure you come to Twitch, get yourself a stocking, and I have more room than what's seen there. But thanks so much.